Hey all, welcome to Aesthetic Vibe. Today we are going to see effects of skipping breakfast. You may have heard many times that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And if you are wondering why, the answer lies in the name itself. Break the fast that you have undergone through the night. Listed below are the harmful effects of skipping breakfast. Number 1. Leads to weight gain. If you have been adding a few extra pounds lately and have no explainable reason for this, it could be because you are probably skipping your breakfast regularly. Not eating breakfast can lead to weight gain. This is because your body is already starving all through the night, and when you continue to avoid food in the morning, the body starts to crave for sugary and fatty foods. Also, when hunger strikes, it is highly possible that you would eat things that you find without taking note of the number of calories you are consuming. This may eventually lead to weight gain. There are many studies that have linked obesity to skipping breakfast. It is therefore paramount that you eat a healthy breakfast every day to remain fit. Number 2. Can cause migraine. The sugar levels in your body are low in the morning because of the long fasting that you go through at night. If you do not eat food in the morning, the body releases certain hormones to compensate for the low sugar levels. This process is called hypoglycemia. While the process balances the sugar levels, it has side effects. It leads to sudden rise in blood pressure, which in turn causes headaches and migraine. Studies indicate that people who skip their breakfast regularly are at a high risk of suffering from constant headaches and migraine. So, to keep those nagging side effects of skipping breakfast and make sure that you start your day with a hearty meal. Number 3. Slows the metabolism. When you skip a meal, the body function slows down to preserve the fuel. The metabolism becomes slow. Besides, the prolonged fasting in the morning after not eating for the whole night reduces the body's capacity to burn the calories, which in turn leads to fat accumulation. However, having a hearty meal in the morning gives the metabolism a boost and helps reduce weight. There are many studies that have corroborated that people who eat breakfast regularly have high level of metabolism. Number 4. Can trigger hair loss. One of the major harmful effects of skipping breakfast is that it may lead to hair loss. Consuming a meal that contains critically low levels of protein can have an adverse effect on the keratin levels in the body. Keratin is a critical component that triggers hair loss and stops hair growth. The breakfast is the most important meal of the day that plays an important role in promoting hair growth. So, make sure that you eat a healthy breakfast every day that is rich in protein to avoid the hair loss. Number 5. Increases the risk of cancer. When you skip breakfast, it is highly likely that you may overindulge in food through the day. This in turn increases the risk of obesity. According to research conducted by the Cancer Research UK, it was found that people who are obese are at high risk of developing cancer. If you want to skip these effects, then don't skip your breakfast.